Now I'm going to review the Maybelline Intense Volume XXL Volume and Length Microfiber Mascara, the one with the primer on one side and the mascara on the other, and MAC Mascara X in black. These are both in, this one's very black, and this one's black. I'll show you the brush for the Maybelline. This is the primer brush, typical white primer, and this is the regular one. It's kind of like taller on one side and then flat on the other, so it's kind of like four-sided. This is the brush for the MAC Mascara X. It's kind of like a football, smaller brush. So I'm going to go ahead and do one primer coat and one mascara coat of the Intense Volume XXL, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back with one coat of the Maybelline on this eye. As you can see, it's very lengthening, sort of volumizing, doesn't really curl a whole lot. It's a little clumpy. I don't know if that's because of the primer, but it's definitely very lengthening. Probably one of the more lengthening ones I've seen so far. But yeah, it's just kind of clumpy. I don't know if it's because of the primer or what, but it is a two-step process, so it takes a little bit longer. So it's kind of a downside, but it does really lengthen. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more coat. Okay, so I'm back with two coats of the Maybelline Intense Volume. This stuff is crazy clumpy. I think this is like one of the clumpiest I've had with two coats. Yeah, my lashes are super long, but they're kind of spidery looking and not super volumized or really curled all that much. Yeah, maybe if I was going for a spider look, this would be good. But I'm not really a fan of this one. It's just kind of like out of control. I'm going to do one coat of the MAC Mascara X now. Okay, so I'm back with one coat of the MAC Mascara X on this eye. It's pretty volumizing, sort of lengthening, not super lengthening. I'd say it gives a moderate curl. It doesn't clump. I never have any problems with this mascara clumping. This is sort of like just a good basic mascara that's volumizing. I really like this one. I've purchased it multiple times. I kind of made a mess because I have that other mascara all over my hands. So the mess on this eye is from this eye that's carried over. I really like the X mascara though. It's just a really good, no fuss, no hassle mascara, and I think MAC mascaras are pretty cheap. I think they're like $12. So that's pretty good for a department store mascara. And I really like the brush because it's small, but it still has some volume here, so kind of gives your lashes a lot of volume. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do one more coat. Okay, so I'm back with two coats of the MAC Mascara X on this eye. It's starting to get a little clumpy, but this one is on its last leg, so normally I don't think this one gets very clumpy with two coats if you put the second coat on before the first coat dries. So yeah, that's the MAC Mascara X, and that's the Maybelline XXL, so you guys can see.